Hello, hello, hello. Right, this is going to be another attempt at streaming this game. Hopefully, VOD-wise, everything's okay on the other side. I think we're good. So, we're going to do one of the quests. Let's do herbology. I think that sounds decent, right? So far the stream is okay. Don't want to jinx it now though. If this goes well, then that just means that stream eminence is acting up for some reason. Okay. Wait, do I talk to someone? Go to apology class. Oh, what? Okay.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the man. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh shit, I have to do something. Okay. Yep. Can you not just beat it? Oh, okay, here we go.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid
kinda
work,
hot.
everyone.
That's a garlic.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Can I talk to you?
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay, so what? Dittany. Ready in 10 minutes. Oh, is this a little what's the word? Farming thingy.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Oh, my fingers that bite, or was it?
Hello.
Oh.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Okay. Oh.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian, and he's good. Thinks he's really good, but you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
Do you have personal beef
I
with
nearly put
Sebastian?
Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are,
Oh,
home of the
okay,
Chinese
oops.
chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Also, what? How do I do that? Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Chomping cabbage. Okay. Oh my god.
That. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Oh, what?
Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Whoa,
My
you
kind
can't say
of
that.
plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I was imagining it already. Sure, but that's just a dummy. I suppose it could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Mm-hmm.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh shit, okay, he exploded.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
I'm
And
good, fam.
as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I don't really care if I'm honest.
Thank you, Professor. But looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labour. As we herbologists like to say, Tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Oh, stop whining. What's this? Defense. Oh, so these are like buffs. Interesting. Potion. Bombs. You want my... Oh, nope, that's the wrong guy. I was supposed to say, you want my treasure, you can have it. Potion class. Potion classroom. Yeah, the game seems to be performing better now. It's just a shame that the first 3 streams are laggy as fuck.
Which he is.
Now I could play on Ultra as well.
All about Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
He's got a bit of a hobble, isn't he?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
No.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Oh. Okay. This was kind of scripted.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes,
Correct.
sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased.
Okay,
Others,
cool.
however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
Oh,
Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
What a dickhead.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you had
What the
permission
hell?
to go into his office?
What is...
Yes.
Yeah.
But why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Oh, you know.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah, sure.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I'm
I assure
snitching.
you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Yep, no problem.
Your potion should not.
Mongrel fur. Ashanda's egg. Chest. Here it is. Oh, and we need these ones.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Hello,
Brilliant.
bastard.
Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
It's gonna explode or some shit. I can tell.
Should you chop the Jitney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
I'm gonna have to wait. Is there a better? Can I just purchase potion? Just forget brewing them, man. It's just not my thing. I mean, well, excuse me. I could just imagine the what do you call it? Oh, I forgot what I was saying now.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Uh-oh.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Imelda Reyes.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Wasn't me, mate.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Wasn't me, mate.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning.
But
As
sir,
for the
it
work you
wasn't
did today at your
me.
own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Uh-oh. Well, that's fine. At least my thingy stream is still going, right? Yeah. Okay. Unstable. Too high. Oh, but now we're back now. I guess with the Twitch stream. Check one more time. Oh, it's gone. Could it be? Oh, it just looks ugly on freaking thingy though. One more refresh.
I hate to see a creature get put down.
That's okay. Well, best thing to do is to probably reduce the output. modified this one. Encoder, output, drop threshold. There would have been anything to suggest that I could change the apart from the actual stream itself. Let's do 7,000. Not actually kill the stream. I don't know if that actually changed it though. It's trying to like catch itself. But it's not working. Let's stop this bit. Hopefully that should now. Uh-oh. Okay. Was it YouTube stream? Just quickly check something. $24, Jesus, or 12. Let's just put it back to 15, I guess. Is that what it is? Oh, we'll just let's do 7,000. And then start. Hopefully on the for some reason the stream on Twitch side is struggling. But I guess it's because I've already started streaming, it's already taken in that input. Well, okay. At least now I know. Alright, let's continue. At least the VOD's fine. Oh no. Now I'm lagging.
My robes are going to reek from them.
Let's see. Okay, now we've reduced the output by a lot. reset again. Stop this stream. Not this one. Could it be because I'm multi-streaming, perhaps? Because one's smaller, or one's bitrate encoder is different than the other, is my guess. Are we back? I think we're back. Okay. Well, I'm gonna quickly continue on. Oh, it's gonna be so weird. I'm gonna have like 3 of the same stream. I need to just basically have this up just to make sure that nothing breaks. So for the game's fine. The stream game fine.
Trusted them.
Both are fine, I think.
If you pay attention.
Oh, I heard something.
Just not very good.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not.
Okay, the stream is slowly dying. Try cross. Oh wait.
Revelio. Revelio.
Then Revelio as well. Oh, that's. There's one more apparently, but I'm not bothered.
Is it possible to become an aura animal?
It's a very long walk. I'll say that much. Quickly pause. Stream's not acting up correctly. It was fine when I just blasted it with a boatload of what was it? Boatload of bytes. See if I can change it now. It won't. The thing is, it'll be affected by this stream. So if I start streaming, this one's back as well. So a quick restart. Stream is healthy. Okay. I may have solved the issue to my multicast streaming. So it would seem that I just need to give YouTube a boatload of frickin' like kilobits, which is fine. I have plenty of them. The issue is, how the hell am I gonna do that in OBS? Because Twitch is limited to only 6K. If I try to give it even more, it will shit itself. I mean, if I to attempt that again now... I mean, in that end, Twitch has now decided to remove itself. So if I do that, stop this, and then start streaming on Twitch, it should pick up and give itself 15 kilobytes, but it will then not like that, not one bit. So I think we will make YouTube our prime and then Twitch are substitute. Which makes sense, because for some reason YouTube likes to support higher bit rates and stuff, whereas YouTube does not. So I'll be a YouTube streamer rather than a Twitch streamer. Oh, it doesn't fucking matter. Because now, if I were to continue playing now, I mean, it still says it's unstable, but I think otherwise. Hopefully that fixes the YouTube side of things. It was fine earlier. I mean, now it's lagging purely because I put everything on high. Well, let's actually just change that a bit. But it is performing much better than I'd expect it to do. So if we go over here, put everything on low. Yeah, recommended. No, but with the effects on high, because I literally, it's a visual cue. So everything should run a little bit faster. My character looks a bit dopier. So hopefully in game and on the stream it's a little bit better. I mean, it's a bit laggy on the stream. But we managed to fix it last time. Earlier in the stream. So, okay. It would seem that... Interesting. I wonder if you can do the stream elements. Change the bitrate. We'll change this to the 2K resolution one. So was that 24 megabits? We can never be too sure, really. And to be fair, I was streaming kind of weirdly.
This looks intriguing.
I wonder if I kill the other stream, it will perform better. I'd like to hope so.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Might as well not make this into a YouTube stream. We'll cut the Twitch stream.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Yep, already heard you say that. I'll just refresh the page here. So just give me a little reminder. So for 2K...
It is good to see you, my friend.
Well, I'm doing 1080p. So I've got no choice. It'd have to be minimum of 12 megabits. So I could probably drop that down just a little bit. Oh no, put 15 just to be sure.
It is good to see you, my friend.
So if we go here, stream is all good and healthy. Let's go settings. Oops. Go back to Ultra. I'll just do a quick lap. It's a bit slow-ish, but if that's kind of reflected in, I don't know where I'm running in the stream, it should be all good. It's a little bit slow on stream.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Let's hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Before I continue, let's just play a little bit on the low settings. Oh, damn it, I was actually playing on D as well. Let's see if that works. It's a bit more performative on the stream.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Uh-oh.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You come to the wrong... You're gonna have to stop that. This is not going well for you.
Is he dead? Uh-oh.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Collections, blah blah blah, weakness, spells, blah blah blah.
Get over here, you! It happens up
Oh shit!
I'm not going anywhere with you. Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
I didn't do thingy, Expelliarmus.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who was Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
How extraordinary. I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
What's those real
These
guy?
vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Okay.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell.
Are they...
ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, what? Oh, here.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
It's... No? Okay, what the... Oh, okay, there we go.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
So what? Oh, it's a timer. What exactly?
Incendio!
How beautiful!
Wow.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Oh, I am quite lagging now. I want to do something, just if you will, real quick. dear. Okay. This sucks. I can't multi-stream. Oh, controller fell out. Right, so let's... There's a person out here.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Doesn't sound too
I'm
appealing.
afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps? What precisely do you need to retrieve, and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned.
Oh dear.
Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
What's the difference between H.264 AMF? Oh, not AM, but HMF. That's the only best way to understand if it's really bad or not. So it would seem like it's an issue in terms of streaming with multiple outputs. Ugh, how do I... got more progress than I have with the platform one, so now I can probably assess each one, maybe? Okay, it's just gonna look weird that I just not in AFK for a bit. Can I... Oh no, I wanted to try... Do I actually have to dive in the stupid lake? Oh shit. Oh my god, I am. Something's going to eat me. Oh, it's not that deep though. But I can see the bottom clearly. Oh.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Did I get it? Oh. What's this? Something there. There you go.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I'm gonna keep it. Well, I generally didn't think I was gonna swim in the lake. I'm all wet.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
No. Oh. I did hear you up. I didn't know I'm keeping it. For a price, you can have it.
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it.
Okay, cool.
You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
What did I get?
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Fuck, I should have just kept it. What is exactly the next step? Prisoner of love. There's a dude outside there. Fuck it, let's go talk to him. a bunch of crap down there. Oh. Oh.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
There's a bunch of chests around here, so I might as well pick them up. Oops. Am I blind? Probably.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I reckon it's inside, isn't it? Oh, no.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
My paintings?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ramrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'll keep an eye out.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Let's have a look.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
I'm gonna get jumped? Hope not. Seems to be cutting out all the time. If I had... I did. Big lag. Of course it's maxed out. It's trying to play a game. I'm gonna probably leave it there, or at least testing again. See as to how it works. Alright. See you guys next time.